This is going to be a quick video explaining a difference that I found with Beretta 92 mags. There's several different models of the 92. There's the 92FS, there's the 92S, and those are the two that I'm going to really talk about right now. 92FS is basically almost exactly the same as the M9. As far as magazines go, they are the same, and the 92S is actually a bit different. The magazine catch is actually towards the top, on the side up here, as you can see, where the 92S has it down here. This one has that also, so you can use these magazines in both the 92FS and the 92S, the M9, whatnot. But this one you cannot, because in an M9 it won't catch on anything. So you shoot the gun once or twice, or maybe it'll just fall out, depending on how. With the fully loaded magazine, there might be enough weight where it just slides right back out. So just a couple of days ago, I picked up a tool, the dremel, and the beauty of this thing is you can, it's great for gunsmithing. And I had these magazines, I got them dirt cheap, and I was thinking, really the only difference is that magazine catch, and it's all it is a little hole. And the main one that you need is the one, I think, actually on this side, if you're right-handed, but obviously it's ambidextrous, so it needs one on each side. But when you have the magazine in the gun, it only catches on one side, because, like I said, if you are left-handed, you can switch the mag release, the magazine button, to the other side, and therefore it'll catch the other side of the mag instead of this side. So but obviously if you're going to use it, if you're right-handed, if you're just going to use the magazines yourself, you'll need to cut the one side, but if not, you want to cut both of them. But so what I did, as you can see here, it isn't totally finished, but I did the main cut to the point where it does catch properly, and then I'll smooth out the edges in there a little bit better. I might zoom in a little bit, focus. Yeah, maybe not. But anyways, the beauty of the Dremel tool is there's a bunch of different bits, different cutting tools, sanding, the whole shebang. I have a whole kit back here. You got sanding discs, grinding tools, buffing, polishing, all that good stuff. So just something to consider if you have, because I know there's other companies out there that have made magazines that are similar to each other. They do a design change in the pistol over the years, they make a new model of it, but it's almost exactly the same, but there's just one little minor difference. This can allow you to modify something to fit a different weapon, like different gun, different weapon, different firearm. And in this case, like I modified this 92S magazine, so I can now put it in an M9 or 92FS. So yeah, I have one more, this one right here, that I'm going to convert as well. And it's pretty simple. It's a little, you got to make sure you're cutting it in the right area. So make sure you line them up and get it precise. You don't want to screw it up really, otherwise then you can be kind of screwed, and the magazine's going to be really loose. So you don't want that. You'll have feeding issues. But so I'm going to get this one done probably tomorrow. It's getting kind of late. I don't want to make too much racket in here, but I wanted to get the first one done to at least get an idea if it's possible. And it is, so there you go. Alright, so here's the finished mag right there. It's got the cutouts on both sides once again. I'm going to do a little bit more finishing touches to smooth it out a little bit. But this is the main side that I needed because I'm right-handed. I also cut the other one out. Like I said, I'm going to smooth this one out a little better too, so it's ambidextrous. But this is the standard mag. So what we're going to do, you can kind of see on this side, kind of zoom in here, you'll see it kind of pops up and it clicks back in once the magazine's into place. Now if you didn't cut it right on this other magazine here, let me try to hold it here. It goes up again, pops back into place. That would stay up like this if you didn't cut it in the right spot. But once again, you got to play around with it a little bit. But once again, if you line it up properly the first time, get the cut right in the right spot, once you actually put it in there, it should fit and click into place properly, and it's not loose. There you go. Converting the M92S magazine for a M9 or 92FS. Boom. Boom. Sweet.